Good afternoon. My name is Maria Guadalupe Roberto Ramos, and this afternoon we are going to present the theme lakes, lagoons, and rivers of Tampico and suburbs polluted by plastic waste. His group is made up of Casas Perales, Joana Abigail, Camacho Juárez, Antonio Rafael, Hinojosa Cárdenas, Flor Mariana, Montoya Rodríguez, Lacey Naidelín, Pardo Santiago, Julieta Yasmín, Roberto Ramos, María Guadalupe, Torres Amarrón, Dalia Jazmín. From the cuarto VVL group. First point. How many lakes, lagoons, and rivers are there in Tampico and suburbs? Around 500, including lagoons and estimated rivers with Tampico, Madero, and Altamira.
What percentage are repopulated by plastic waste? Of the 28 total were the percentage 76% of liquid is used of reaction, 21.28 of the total. Del 28% del agua y ese porcentaje, el 76% del líquido, se usa para riego, 21.28 del total.
What other pollutants are the water? Chemical products, introducing particle various industrial products, surfactants, contained in detergents, and decomposition products or other organic compounds. All especially accident this change in organic minerals and chemical compounds.
They are helping to improve and clean every 1 week in Tampico, in Altamira, every 2 days, and in wood in the affected areas. Every 2 days, sediments formed by soil particles and minerals, washed away by storm and runoff from farmland, unprotected soils, vegetation cover, mining, roots, and urban demolition, radioactive substance from waste produced by the extraction and refining of uranium and thorium, nuclear power plants, and the industrial, medical, and scientific use of radioactive materials. They are helping to improve and clean every 1 week in Tampico and Altamira, every 2 days, and in wood in the affected areas every 2 days. Sediments formed by soils, particles, and minerals, washed away by storms and runoff from farmland, unprotected soils, vegetation cover, mining, roots, and urban demolition, radioactive substance from waste produced by the extraction and refining of uranium and thorium, nuclear power plants, and the industrial, medical, and scientific use of radioactive materials.
Does the community care about environment? Only 58 for population is important, above population for rivers and the lagoons. While more factors less that hold aware of reality. Solo el 58% de la población está importando sobre la contaminación de ríos y lagunas, mientras que más factores, menos de la mitad, son conscientes de la realidad.
What can we do to solve the problem of pollution in lakes, lagoons, and rivers? Avoid contaminating lakes, ponds, and rivers with plastic with actions such as littering, chemical waste, among others. De lo que estamos hablando aquí es evitar contaminar los lagos, estanques y ríos con plásticos, pues con acciones como el tirar la basura o los contaminantes químicos que tiran las fábricas y todas las personas, o sea, no contaminar los lagos ni tampoco los ríos. A eso nos referimos en esta diapositiva.
Keep solution in the list. Consider the question of everything can improve where are beneficios. If we will stop pollution the water, we would have enormous benefits, such as black stage of water in the community is dropped and the more production is open. Considera la cuestión de cómo todo puede mejorar al final de que todos seamos beneficiarios. Si dejamos de contaminar el agua, tendríamos enormes beneficios como el hedor negro del agua, que se cubre con correas y se abre para más producción.